Hello guys, and welcome back to a video after a month of my procrastination. Yikes. I haven't made a video since the whole world has been imploding on itself, really. Well, I have, but not to this extent. I'm currently in lockdown, and you'd think I would make more videos. But it's actually just made me sit in a puddle of my own tears and despair, because I really don't like lockdown. So I thought instead of doing this alone in my bedroom, doing this alone and sad and depressed that I'm currently not playing The Sims 4 as much as I want to, because school and college is still a thing, even though I'm doing it remotely, somehow harder. So I'm going to do this survey that they released today, I think, to do with the new pack, or what they think we would want to see, and we have to click things to say, yes, we so want to see this. But something that caught my eye, because I was going to start on the first question, but when I was reading this, something that caught my eye was, we'd love to get your input and thoughts on potential ideas, like underlined and in bold, potential. Why? You want our opinion? Just say you're giving your opinions and one of these things might become a reality. Not make it seem like so much in a slap in your face, like, we're gonna make you do this. Well, they're not making this, but you can do this, but it won't matter. We're just gonna make you feel like you have an input on it. So that makes us feel lovely in a community, but the community of The Sims 4 is currently thriving because a lot of content has been released for it, and they are keeping us up to date, which can be appreciated. Now, okay, so what I can tell, they've done the ideas and then they've done the 10 to 1, 10 you're interested in, 1 you're not. So let's go through these. Culinary quest. Take on the role of a master chef, find the best ingredients, great recipes, and keep the kitchen running through the diner rush. There's a lot of already culinary careers, and there's more than one, so I don't feel there's really much of a need or demand to make another one. A fan club creator. Immerse your Sims in freedom. Immerse your Sims in fandom. Create fan clubs, collect rare memorabilia, and express your love. Drive a craze that could take over the town. Again, I'm not really that impressed, but go for it, because I wouldn't be unimpressed, because if they make it so you can write fan fiction, 12-year-old me would be thriving. NPC story progression. Now your neighbours come to life. Sims outside of your household live their lives from birth, marriage and death. Imagine the possibilities when the drama comes up next door. Now that sounds really interesting. Before I forget about that one being interesting. That sounds really fun, because then life would continue and they would have more interactions with you, and you could see they wouldn't stay the same. People, like the townspeople, would age and develop new things when you talk to them twice the same year. It would be more developed and go, oh hi, I'm married now, or whatever, instead of thinking it, because they don't change. Shopping malls. All your retail needs under one roof. Hang out, find deals, and discover the perfect outfit for the night ahead in full retail experience, mall cop included. Now, I don't know what they're going to do with this, because all the clothes that are available in the game are given to you in the cast mode. But I guess a cool idea would be that you could have exclusive clothing that you can only buy in the game. Like in the cast mode, it wouldn't have them available, like grayed out. Maybe have them in the shopping mall saying, like, buy these from this shop and buy these from those shops. Maybe that they can create that shopping experience, maybe. Or even just going to it would be kind of cool. But I would really actually kind of enjoy having things that you could find and buy and you wouldn't know about them, like real life. Cheer. Immerse yourself in the world of cheerleading, where focus is king and distractions are dangerous. Keep the team together, build routines, and make sure to stick the landing. As much as I would love to see a sim attempt a very complicated skills and pyramids and stuff, I don't know where this has come from. This is kind of a random pull out of nowhere just to fill it out, I think, because that could have so much potential, but they're not going to fill it to its potential, so it's just going to be wasted time. Growing pains and life issues. Life is hard. Now your Sims feel those physical and emotional changes as they grow up. Realistic reactions and emotions bring deeper connections to the world around them. I guess more emotions to the Sims would be good, but the emotions don't feel a lot, but they also feel too much at the same time. They really need to balance it out, and maybe adding new ones would. But again, I don't really know how they would do that. Heists. Whenever you're an aspiring Debbie or Danny Ocean, build your team to seek out and recover the stolen artifacts to return them to their rightful owners. Can you execute the perfect plan, or will your team end up in the slammer? Also, you would have a better stealing career. You can be a better criminal. That would be fun, because the criminal career is currently nothing. It is boring as all hell and does not pay well. If you're a criminal, you would pay a lot more. Modern love and romance. From love at first sight to digital dating, discover a wide variety of relationship types for your Sim. Explore their desires, tastes and preference. Take them on a journey to discover what works for them. Modern love and romance would be cool and fun to do, but I don't know, I kind of like the standard flirting things, but if they come up with a lot more, like the man proposing to the girl first and not having to force you to do it, that would be so much better and it would be good. But again, I don't think they would do that. American high schools. Cafeteria cliques, racy relationships and SAT struggles. Halls are alive with the sound of drama. Does this mean you can actually go into school with your child, like they get to work, but you get to go to school with the kid? Because that could be interesting. Because all of these are kind of vague, so that could be cool if they are sent to school and you actually get to see them and help them throughout their day like you do and Get to Work. But if it's just sending them into a different establishment, then I'm not really interested, but that could have potential. Bands. Go solo or build your supergroup. Find your style and perform your way from YouTube celebrity to sold out stadiums. Feel the pressure and demands of keeping the band together. Record company demands and the needs of your adoring fans. That sounds kind of fun, I guess. So I'm gonna quickly just do these. So fan club creator. I'm gonna put a 4. I'm not really that psyched for it. The growing pains and life issues, that could be interesting. Shopping malls, again, could be interesting. American high schools could be very interesting. Heists, very interesting. Cheer, I'm gonna put it at 8 because it could be cool. Modern love and romance, 8, could be good. Bands, not really that interested. Culinary quest, I don't see the point. Please rank the following with one being your most. See, what's the point of doing this if this is a thing? But, you know, let's... growing pains, life issues, 5. Modern love and romance, I'm gonna put that at 3. Bands at 10. Culinary quest at 9. American high school at 4. Fan club creator at 8. NPC story progression at 1. Heists at 2. Cheer at 5. Oh. And shopping malls at... Whenever I've had I don't... Not done. 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, I haven't done 6 shopping malls. 6. 3, 4, 6. Oh, and this one could be 7. Yeah, that works. That works. Sorry for that moment. Please rank the following locals with 1 being your most wanted and 10 being your least wanted. Costa Rican rainforest. Also, new island, new place potential. I'm not fussed either way, so I'm gonna label them in the order they are in because I like them figuring that out, because I actually kind of like each aspect of each place they've added. So as long as they do it well, I don't mind. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is the highest, how interested are you in the Sims team developing the existing content? Family evolution outside the household, very interested. Long-term desires, they don't really matter. Control of the Sims that are not currently on the active lot. That could be interesting. I'm going to put that in 8. That could be very interesting if you can have Sims, have control of Sims that are not on the lot. Being born with traits, yes. Let's give babies more things. Emotions, yes. Developing traits over time, yes, yes, yes. Connections to family members outside of the world, yes. Short-term desires, yes. No, yeah. Consequences of making or breaking relationships, yes, because you can't just make it up to the Sim. It's so easy to make and break a relationship. There needs to be more of a thicker line. If I can get engaged, if I can fall in love, get engaged and married to a Sim within 3 hours playing with a friend, that's too quick. Or in my opinion, that's too quick. Developing traits over time, 1. The consequences of making a breaking relationships. Control of Sims that are currently not on the active lot. I'm going to put that as 7. Being born with traits, 2. Family evolution outside of the household, 3. Emotions, 5. Long-term desires, 4. Short-term desires, 6. Connections to family outside of the family household, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this one's 8. Consequences. Yeah, that sounds good. Which of the following Creator Sim categories would you want to see additional content for? Please pick at least 1 and no more than 3. I would love to see more hair. I'm not really interested in makeup myself, but the makeup selection they do give you is pretty poor, and I really would like more tattoos. What new Creator Sim categories would you like to see added into The Sims 4? Please at least pick 1 of 3. Stretch marks, yes. If you are doing the 100 baby challenge, you should have so many stretch marks. Do you like... Oh, that could be more interesting, but body hair could also be interesting. Oh, prosthetics could be interesting. Oh. Some of these are... Vertigo. Oh, I want all of these. Oh, I want all of these. I want the body hair, I want the dual eye colours, I want the scars, I want the burns. But these 3 I guess I want the most. Should I suggest one? Oh, height of Sims. Next. Oh, I'll get rid of stretch marks. Height of Sims deserves more. Please rank the following life stages based on which you would like to have more Creator Sim assets. For 1 being your most wanted and 5 being your least. Adults have probably the most you can do, so they probably need the least adjustment. Children don't have a lot, but they still have some, so I'm going to put those at 3. Elders at 2, toddlers at 1, and young adults at 4, because young adults barely need anything along with adults. Children, elders and toddlers need a lot done to them. Please rank the following life stages based on which you would like to see additional gameplay for, with 1 being your most wanted and 6 being your least wanted. That's hard. I think additional gameplay for babies is the most wanted. Let's get these babies some action. Young adults, 6, they don't need any more. Adults, 5, don't need any more. Elders, 2, I accidentally screwed it, 1. Children, oh yeah, that's already 3. Toddler, no, hang on, wait. I'm gonna make toddlers 3, children, for, yeah, that's perfect order. Babies get more action. Oh, and thank you for taking the survey. Okay, thank you for listening to that ramble, and congratulations if you made it to the end. Comment below what you think your suggestions will be. I promise I won't shame you in any way. I'm really curious to see what you have to say. And make sure you like and subscribe, and I promise I'll upload more often. My Instagram is the same as my channel name, so go give that a search. And thank you for watching, and let me know what you want me to do in future videos. Until then, I'll see you later.